Okay, folks, sorry I couldn't be there today. This is what you need to do in class today. Okay, number one, make sure you complete your journal 4 complete sentences at least. This is your first one in the month of March. This will be beginning of your 5th set of journals. Okay, it's an exciting video about Atlas by Boston Dynamics on a humanoid robot that they have designed. Number two, okay, you have to open up your Google Classroom. There's a new assignment there, Ideas Wing and EP class logo activity. You want to open up the first, you want to open the activity up. And again, remember yours looks different than mine. This document will be down at the bottom. You want to click on it and open it up like this. Once you open it up, it is in your drive. So what you need to do is open up your website, just like this. Click on your Text 7 page, go to Page Plus. You want to click on the empty circle next to put under Text 7, and the name will be Ideas and EP
Tim Reagan,
logo.
please report to the main office. Tim Reagan, please report to the main office.
I'm going to create. So you have a new page. Actually, you want to put 7 in there too. Then you just want to go to Insert, Drive, and then Document. And it should be one of the first things. It's not mine because I haven't used it yet. Now hit Select, Save, and then Save again. And it should pretty much look like this. Okay? Now what this is, let me explain exactly what it is. Alright? The first requirement is making the subpage itself. So if you did that, you got those points. Okay. Now what you're doing in general, this is number 2, you are making an Ideas Wing logo. So that is the logo for this wing, B-Wing, for all the EP classes and in general the activity that we're doing across houses or across classes. You're doing one that's the one that everyone's doing in general, and then you get to pick one of the EP classes that's down here on this wing to do a logo for that class. So it could be Tech Prep, it could be STEM Robotics, it could be STEM Coding and Digital Art, art in general, or entrepreneurship. Number 3, so all in all you have 2 different logos you're working on. You can pick from various programs. You can do Pixelmator, you can go do Google Drawings, you can do Google Slides. Google Drawings is also, if you open up your drive and go to New and go to More, Google Drawings is right there. This is what Google Drawings is. Very basic kind of Pixelmator. That's your choice on what you want to use. Number 4, there should be a centralized and meaningful symbol within each of your logos. For example, I would ask this in class, but when you think of the word idea, generally people think of a light bulb, so you might want to use that. EP class logo, depending on the class you pick, is depending on what type of centralized symbol or image you want to use for that logo. Okay, you're going to pick at least 3 colors for each logo, okay, and you're going to have to explain why you picked those colors and the meanings behind that. In relation to that, also on your Google Classroom, I have this. So way back when we did the 2D digital art, I kind of slimmed that presentation down to remind you about the what colors mean within logos. I have the primary colors here, and then I have the rainbow secondary colors here, tell you what they mean too, okay, and color schemes and all that kind of good stuff. So that's available to you 24/7. Within the Ideas logo, okay, you have to define what the ideas mean. So for I means innovation, D means design, E means engineering, A means art, and S means science. Okay. And then finally, when you're done both logos, they actually go right into this worksheet. Okay, I have a text box here. You can insert the logo, and then you need to answer 2 questions about it. That's your EP class logo. and then the same kind of thing for your ideas logo. Okay. Beyond that, again, I gave you also my design. Okay, and when you're designing these, I want you to kind of be in that mindset that everything you put onto it has some kind of meaning to it. I put various things in my logo to kind of display what the class is about. So the official name of my class is STEM Coding and Digital Art. So when I did this logo, number one, art involves the color spectrum. Okay, so color is very important when you talk about digital art. Also, it's STEM, okay, which ordinarily would be science, technology, engineering, and math. The new thought is that art should be in there, and so it's not STEM anymore; it's STEAM. So art plays a very important part, and the tiger in the middle. It's the school colors, and it's our mascot for John Witherspoon. Okay, so and then you obviously want to put minimal words to get your point across. Logo is more about picture than words. Okay, so I just want you to be in that mindset when you begin this project. So, with that being said, you can start on either the ideas first or the EP class one. You can use, again, Pixelmator, Google Drawings, or um, Google Slides. It's up to you. Okay, so begin that today. Make sure your journal's done, and then we'll talk about this again next class. For your extra, if you need extra resources, I also put this on your rubric activity sheet here. Pixelmator, all these little videos about creating new shapes and things like that. If you want to use Pixelmator, Google Slides is a how-to from my teacher page, and even Google Drawings. These are a little couple videos I found on YouTube. If you want to use that to help you along with Google Drawings, so you can pick whatever you want, or you can use the combination of them. Okay. Good luck, and I'll see you next week.